All right, so on this next slide, you have a quiz where you're going to answer a question for me. And the problem is quiz, only one question. This is exactly what you're going to see. The problem with this is that some of my friends, Miss Ramos' friends and Miss Jess' friends, do not have scrap paper at home to solve this equation. We really need to know if you got this lesson or not. That way we can move on to something harder or if we need to keep working on it. So here's what we're going to do. It says, please, please, please do your work and do not guess. So don't just click A, B, C, or D just to get done with it. Please do your work. If you worked hard on just one slide during this entire Nearpod, make it this one. So stop. You're going to take a breath before you get started and follow Miss Acton's instructions exactly. So choice number one is get a sheet of paper and something to write with. So you can go get a piece of paper. It can be a paper towel for all I care. Just something that you can draw on. And it can be a marker, a pen, a pencil, a crayon. It doesn't matter. Something for you to write with and something to write on. If you're one of my friends that does not have these things at your house, I get it. So I have a tool for you. You're going to use the Kleki tool like Miss Acton showed you in this video that you are watching right now, that you just watched. So I have the web link right here. You can actually kind of see it if you've clicked on Kleki a lot of times for Miss Acton. You can actually see it over here on the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on it and it's going to open up another tab for you. And let me move that so you can see. So it's opened up a tab for me for the Kleki tool. And it basically is a giant whiteboard, a virtual whiteboard that you can draw on, that you can erase. And this is where you're going to do your work to solve your equation to get this answer right. So you're going to go back to your Nearpod where it has your question for you. Solve this equation, 43 minus 29. So you're going to remember that 43 minus 29. You're going to go back to your Kleki tool that you opened up by clicking on this web link right here. You're going to go to the Kleki tool. And then whether you're doing this on a sheet of paper with a pencil at your house or you're doing this on the Kleki tool, this is how you should be solving it. So you should make the number, oh, I have the eraser still on. You should make it 46 plus, I think it was, I'm not doing plus, it's a subtraction, Miss Acton. 43 minus 29. I need to erase that. Grab my pen tool again. Minus 29 equals, and this is where you're going to solve your equation. So then you start drawing your models and get it going and solve your equation. I don't want to go any further because I don't want anyone to get hints on how you're supposed to solve this, because by now you should be able to do this on your own. So solve it. Then once you get your answer, go back to your presentation, your Nearpod, and say, okay, I got 15, I need to bubble in 15. I got 14, I need to bubble in 14. I got 24, I need to bubble in 24. And then whenever I'm done, I go to the next slide by clicking the arrow over. So that's how you're going to do this. So you're either going to use a scrap sheet of paper, draw those models just like Miss Acton is doing here, take away the next models to get your answer, or you're going to do it on a scrap sheet of paper. Nearpod, or sorry, Kleki tool or scrap sheet of paper. Doesn't matter which, but please do this the best that you can and find that answer. Okay? Good luck.